Hey gang, DVD collector, back in the movie room, and you are on the Movie Reviewers 100, one of the best collaboration channels in the world, and I'm very proud to be a part of it. And it's Western Week, but with a twist. Western Week without Clint Eastwood. Actually, I had no problems with this at all. I am not a John Wayne fan. I know that's almost un-American. I do like a few John Wayne Westerns. True Grit, Sons of Katie Elder, The Shootist, stuff like that. I did very much enjoy FORKERBALL's review of Cowboys as far as John Wayne goes. But, yeah, I'm not a John Wayne fan. I had a lot of movies to choose from because I do love Westerns. It's one of my probably top five or six favorite genres of all time. But I picked one that I had never seen. I bought this movie so long ago, and I never watched it, and I feel disgraced and dirty for not seeing it until now. But I'm glad I did now. And this is actually one of the slipcovers. You notice on my own channel I talk about hating slipcovers all the time. Well, I traded all my slipcovers to another YouTuber, No Notorious 7, for some Blu-rays, and this is one of them that I decided to keep, and it's the slipcover for High Noon with Gary Cooper. Now, one of the reasons I picked this movie right off the bat was the fact that it had Grace Kelly in it. And I've been watching a lot of Hitchcock lately, and I've seen a couple Grace Kelly movies, and I'm absolutely in love with her. She is beautiful. She's an amazing actress. She just knocks it out of the park. And in this movie, she plays Gary Cooper's wife. And basically, Cooper plays a sheriff that gets married. He's getting ready to move on with his life, leave town. They got another sheriff coming the next day, or marshal as they call him. And as he's getting ready to leave, he hears that somebody that he had helped convict is riding back in town looking for him. Him being a lawman, he feels like he can't leave this town in the turmoil it's about to become. So he decides to stay, which puts conflict with him and his wife. She gets mad, gets all pissy and runs off, and he puts back on the badge and tries to deputize some people, and nobody wants to help him. Even his main deputy doesn't want to help him. So he, of course, stays in town and waits on this, and you can tell by the name of the movie, High Noon, that there'll be a shootout. So I'll leave it at that for you guys to watch. Great movie. Gary Cooper actually won Best Actor for this movie this year. This also stars Lon Chaney, Henry Morgan from MASH, which was a really big surprise, Lloyd Bridges, Thomas Mitchell. When I seen Henry Morgan come on, I was like, oh my God, it's Colonel Potter. So I'm a huge MASH fan. I love MASH. It's my favorite TV show ever, hands down. And anytime I see something like that, it gets me excited. But Gary Cooper, of course, does an outstanding job on here, but the draw for me, again, was Grace Kelly. I just did this top list. It was like top 15, top 10, stuff like that, of actors, actresses, blah, blah, blah. When I did that, when I shot that, I had not been through the Hitchcock stuff very far, or Grace Kelly would be way up the list in probably number 2. Helen Bonham Carter is my favorite actress of all time, but Grace Kelly would be 2 or 3. She's just outstanding. She's so strong of a presence. Maybe not in this movie so much, but in the Hitchcock stuff, yes. Overall, this is one of the best non-Eastwood Westerns that I've ever seen, and I'm so glad that I picked this. So definitely check out High Noon. There is a remake of this with Tom Skerritt. I have it also, and I haven't watched it, but I will get around to that. There's probably going to be some great videos up this week for this. I can't wait to see what everybody picks, especially Scott. So check out High Noon, Gary Cooper, Grace Kelly, and Colonel Potter. And that's a wrap for Western Week, non-Eastwood Western Week. So we'll move on to next week, and you can see me right here next Tuesday. So until then, guys, tune into my channel and everybody else's individual channels, and keep coming back for the Movie Reviewers 100. We love to have you, and I'll see you later.